Saying I'm just a girl is so funny. Like, I'm 28 years old, but like, yes, I'm just a girl. Like, if a man were to say I'm just a boy, oh my God, like that would make me physically ill to hear a man say that. Like, no, you're a man. You go out to work and you do important man things as a man should. But me, a 28-year-old girl, I am just a girl. I shouldn't have responsibilities because I'm literally just a girl.
Be grateful that women want equality and not revenge. I think women do want revenge, but you guys aren't really capable of taking out revenge, not in the way you're suggesting. Yeah. Ooh, I'm scared.
Men make more false allegations than women.
Well, if nothing else, this should be interesting.
I see men on this app constantly making false allegations of sexual violence to push a point.
Let's be very clear here. They are actually stating that men who are making accusations of assault are making it up.
And I've never seen a woman do that. Men also will say that they've been falsely accused of SA when in reality, they did it.
So when it comes to men and SA, they are automatically guilty. There's no innocent until proven guilty. But if a man says something about a woman doing it, they're lying.
And we know that the majority of the time when a woman says something happened to them, it's true. When it comes to SA, men love to lie and say that they didn't do it and blame the actions solely on the woman, when in reality, you did it and you are right now making a false accusation against the woman, stating that she falsely accused you.
Circular logic is always the most fun to try to follow, isn't it?
And I'm sorry, but you're gonna start needing to provide proof that you were falsely accused. Because if I have to provide proof that I was sexually assaulted, you need to provide proof that you were truly falsely accused before I can believe you.
It is entirely possible they've never actually heard of why there is this thing called the burden of proof. Nor have they apparently heard how difficult it actually is to prove a negative.
I'm starting to think that they go deaf whenever they say these ignorant things, because there is no way they are listening to the words coming out of their mouth without realizing how stupid they sound. The burden of proof falls on the accuser since it's innocent until proven guilty. But in her mind, if you're a man, you're automatically guilty. And if you're a woman, you're automatically innocent.
Sexual assault allegations ruin a man's life. Name one. Name one man whose life has been ruined by sexual assault allegation.
But suddenly I was guilty until proven innocent.
They slander my name. They fired my coach. And I felt like all that was on me.
I ask all of you to wait and hear the truth before you label or condemn me. Don't treat me like a criminal, as I am innocent.
This morning, a rising Hollywood star facing allegations of domestic violence.
Next victim, star pitcher for the Dodgers. A text Lindsey Hill sent to a friend before she ever even met me. What should I steal? She asked another, in reference to visiting my house for the first time. The answer? Take his money.
The reasons they do this is obvious. There are little to no consequences. They falsely accuse a man for one of two reasons. The first is revenge and wanting to destroy their lives for whatever reason. And the second is for financial gain. At most, they will get a slap on the wrist. Most of the time, they won't even get that. So they really have nothing to lose by falsely accusing innocent men.
I could not resist, so I had to look it up. From the Office of National Statistics, from a 2019 study, in ever-increasing numbers, we are now at a lesbian divorce rate of 72%. So the top 4 reasons that they are reporting getting divorced is feeling ignored, inequality in the partnership, adultery, and domestic violence. Personally, I feel like this lends some weight to men's arguments and complaints about how women are behaving in relationships. Because when you have lesbian divorce statistics that look like that, the girls are kind of telling on themselves.
Women do not need men to get bank accounts, houses. They have careers on their own.
No, you still rely on men. It's just indirect now. See, men have always been in between women and the real world. That your office job is not real life. Here's another depiction of that. Here's men going out to face danger and build things on the outside in order to create a safe space for women on the inside. This is how it's always been, and it still is. You just don't understand that because you're too comfortable. Men still do all the hard work. If all women stopped working right now, we'd be fine. If all men stopped working, everyone would die. And that is again because men make all the food and build all the houses and the walls, and they used to guard the border. I guess they gave up on that. Women have never done that and can't. Men still do all of the necessary things to create the space for you to have your girl bossing fun time. The way it works is that women are always really happy for men to do the hard, dangerous work until times are really good, until we build something better than this. And then you look around and you go, hey, men have more than us. No fair. You go to the government, which writes some laws for you, which makes you equal, and then you are disgusted by men who are equal to you. So without equality laws, it's very easy for women to find men they respect, and with equality laws, it's very difficult. And then everyone tells these men that they're worthless. And then they go, okay, well, I don't want to be this guy, so I'll just be this guy. And then they never grow up and they never do anything. And then you hate them even more. So your girl bossing crap is just not going to last very long because women cannot do what men do. You can't do that work of building the physical world. And what you're doing now is just sort of taking it away from men and having it for yourself, without giving them anything back, which makes them go away. And then, like, imagine if you had to build a house. It's not gonna happen. And then when men go away, then there is nothing in between you and bad stuff. So you might want to stop being so mouthy.
PSA to all you men. Us women, we tired of getting disrespected.
That's right.
Y'all men want to be leaders. We want to be leaders too.
Yup.
Y'all men want to get money. We want to get money too.
Money.
Y'all men want to pay the bills. We want to pay the bills too. Y'all men want to propose. Hell, we want to get on one knee and propose too.
Whoa.
It's time for us women to stand up. Don't touch me. Oh. It's time for us women to take the lead. It's time for us women to pay for the first date. It's time for us to mow the lawn. It's time for us to do this. Okay.
You could ask a man for nothing and he still wouldn't have it. Who said that?
You know something? One of these days, whether you like it or not, you raggedy, trifling, no good hyenas are gonna come to the realization that a man is not your problem. You are your problem. And when that day comes, I'm going to be here for it.
He's giving her too much credit. Her realizing she's her own problem requires accountability. Something tells me accountability is a foreign concept to her.
I do not accept a coffee or a walk as a possible date option, and neither should you. First of all, I'm not a dog that needs to be walked. Second, I have an espresso machine at home, works fabulous. We're not doing drinks either. You're gonna try to get me drunk and take me back home. No. We are doing dinner. You're gonna pick me up. We're gonna come to the restaurant. We're gonna see your table manners. We're gonna see what you order. We're gonna see, do you hold your chopsticks correctly? We're just gonna, study you a bit. Okay, so dinner it is.
I started the egg freezing process. I did some preliminary tests which showed that my egg count is really low. The doctors did tell me that might affect my fertility. It's just so sad. I've been crying the entire day. I just feel this giant pain in my stomach right now.
Did you know that when women with mental health issues seek a therapist, they choose a female therapist? What? Isn't listening to a woman's thoughts what got you mental health issues in the first place? Going to a female therapist is like drowning in a pool and screaming for someone to bring you a glass of water. Women don't need therapy. God gave you a resource to help you solve your problems. It's called listening to a man. Follow for more like this.
If a man expresses anger, he's toxic. If a man expresses fear, he's a coward. If a man sets boundaries, he's insecure. If a man expresses sadness, he's weak. If a man has standards, he's misogynistic. If a man expresses emotions, he's a simp. If a man shares no emotions, then he's heartless. The conclusion is, you can never win. People will never be pleased with you. So do not fear what labels they give you. Just do what is right by you, your family, and your creator.
No hidden message, no secret
Nothing
meaning,
else
no
matters.
emotional code to crack. Just yes, no, up, down. 9 times out of 10, I interpret it way differently. He says I'm tired. What I hear is tired of me, of this relationship, of life. Maybe I'm too much. Is he gonna leave? Like, should I back off? But the reality is, he just yawned. He says, oh, I didn't notice. He doesn't pay attention, doesn't care. He didn't notice the thing I changed. Clearly he doesn't value me. He really actually didn't even notice. His brain didn't register it. He says, I'm not hungry. He doesn't like my cooking. He's mad. He ate somewhere else. He must be hiding something. Why isn't he hungry? What did I do? Actually, it's because he had 2 burritos from the gas station at 4 p.m. They say it's blue. We're like, but what does that mean? Is it sad? Is it deep? Is it about me? No, it's just blue.
I just got for 12-hour shift, bro. You only got yourself something to eat. Where's my food at, dog? I just got for 12-hour shift, bro, and I come home and you don't got me nothing to eat and you make me drive the car?
12 hours and you couldn't get him. But you sitting there with something in your lap. Selfish.
What my food at, bro? You got money. So you ain't give me no food, that's how you coming. That's crazy. After everything I done for you, all the rent I pay for you, and you ain't even working and doing nothing, but you can't give me no food?
Her and that damn fool to be on the side of the road waiting for their next ride.
You outside? What you mean?
Stop.
I expect to come home to you making me something to eat, dog. Where's my food at, man? You ain't give me, you got you a drink in your hand, you got your food on the floor. Where's my food at, man? I want something to eat too. I've been paying all these bills, man. I've been working hard. These 12-hour shifts, man.
Okay, stop at a restaurant.
No, you should have brought me some food already. I'm ready to go home and lay down, dog. I'm driving, bro.
Sad and unappreciative. Man, you need a new relationship ASAP.
I need something to eat. I'm hungry.
You can nibble off my plate.
Bro, I'm not nibbling up. What my food? I've been doing Lex. I've been doing 12 hours for you every day. But you can't give me nothing to eat, dog?
I just said you
I'm paying all
or you can either stop.
I'm paying all these bills by myself, dog, and I can't come home to a hot meal. You only got yourself something to eat, bro?
And these be the main women complaining about how men ain't men these days. And when they get one, this the bullshit that they do.
That's how you come. You gotta get out my car, bro. You finna go. You get out of my house today, dog. I'm done. I can't do this no more.
Some food?
Yes, over some food, bro. I've been working all these hours. You ain't been giving me nothing, dog. You gotta go, dog. On God, on my mama.
She really didn't even like you. She liked what you could do for her. Y'all better be careful out here who y'all picking.
Hopefully, he actually gets rid of her like he said rather than just saying he would. I also hope that he learns from his mistakes, so it doesn't happen again. If you enjoyed this video, I promise you'll enjoy this next video. I will see you there.